of the tube. And today we're going to be going live as we do a cool design and cut on my favorite client, Remy. So what we going to do, bro? Something crazy? All right, got you. All right, so let's start this off by going around the back and the sides. We're going to use a 1.5. And we will do that part of the haircut with the Sabre 2.0. You guys can check that out. That's the white Sabre. And we're going to start this thing off right here. So the main goal here is we just want to remove some of this bulk so that when we put our design in, the hair isn't too long. But we also don't want to take too much of the bulk away because we want to be able to, maybe fade it, maybe make it look a little more three-dimensional. And he's got his braids tight, bro. You got these braids tight.
Got them yesterday.
They just got them yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I could feel it. Is it pulling on your skin a lot?
Yeah.
It is a little bit. Does it bother you or not really?
No, not really.
No. What's up, everybody? Where we tapping in from? Tell me where you're tapping in from. What's the temperature where you are? We are in sunny Naples, Florida. Temperature's probably like 75 degrees out there. So you guys can hear the blade just crunching. Kind of lets you know when that section is done. And because I want to get really close to the actual braids, I'm going to switch tools here for a second. I'm just going to pull out the Fast Feed or Classic 76, but it's just because the teeth are so short, it allowed me to get pretty close to the braids without, cutting the braids. So that's kind of the whole deal there. Favorite clipper to use right now is definitely the Stylecraft Rain, and I'd be using it right now, but Kenny stole it. It's on his station. But that's fine. We're mainly going to be doing the design right now, and I'll use the Rain trimmers to do the design. Pretty soon you guys are going to see we're putting some pretty big work into the lives here. We're going to drastically improve the quality here. I've been coming in every last couple of mornings here and getting my back room all set up so that we're going to be able to go live with some really good cameras and some really good microphones, and we're going to try to bring the quality up a couple of notches. We got plans for some pretty fun shows. It's going to be great. But I only switched to this clipper for a second because the teeth are shorter. So, not to say that there's anything wrong with that clipper. I'm still of the old school. I use detachable still. We're going to go to a number 1, and we're going to take this little bit in the front. Matter of fact, I'll go with the grain first. This way we can edge them up. Still a little dark there. What's it?
If there would be one more person, it would be 67.
6, 7, huh? He said if there was one more person, up 72. We got 72 in here. Some of y'all got to leave. He wants there to be 67 people in here. All right, we got that bulk cut down there to the top. So we're going to hit him with the hairspray here. I kind of like to just situate his edge up first before I do the design. And the trimmers I'll be using to do the design are the Rain trimmers. They're super small, they're super ergonomic, real easy to hold, and fun to do designs with because everywhere that you hold them, they just feel, real comfortable. So I know somebody didn't just say Remy's balding. Remy's got more hair than you wish you had his hair. Somebody talking about Remy's balding. I gotta literally push his hair back to make a hairline. He's got so much hair. So y'all chill out. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make an edge up from scratch. You guys can see these things make a super sharp line. I'm trying not to get in the way of the camera. But real sharp line, real easy to use. It's kind of cool. It's like a pencil grip. You can kind of hold it like a pencil. So these are digital brushless motors, 3 hours of runtime, USB-C charging. I'm surprised nobody said I messed his hair up yet. Whoa. That's what y'all get. There we go. Surprised nobody's saying all that. You guys always say I messed the haircut up, but then afterwards you're always like, oh my God, you ain't such a nice haircut.
Wow. Dropped to 50 to 62. I was at 93 and it just dropped to 62.
He said double tap the thumbs up, guys. Double tap the middle of the screen and let's make it happen. He said you look great, bro. Yeah, don't be talking trash about Remy, dude. I'll throw you out of this room in a heartbeat. All right, we're gonna hit him with some hairspray on the sides. And we're gonna start making a cool design. As far as the design goes, no idea what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna make it up as we go. So let's have some fun. This is some of my favorite haircuts to do, guys. So we're just gonna do, you know what, we're gonna do something, we'll do something different. You guys see how sharp and easy it makes these lines? I'm trying not to get in the way of the camera right here. There you go. There you go. You guys are going to say all kind of stuff now. Let's see you do something, though. You know what I mean? What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? When you done with school, buddy? You're done? Holy crap. Well, that's cool. Heck yeah. We're live right now, Alex. We're live right now. Yeah, you want to come over here and hold the camera? for old time's sake. Right now, 84. We're going to incorporate his scar in this design. Didn't really think I was going to do that at first, but why not? You guys can see kind of like the shape kind of coming together here. So we'll just keep adding to it, making it happen here little by little. I got to get these braids out of my way a little bit, so I'm gonna clamp them up. These braids are so strong. I'm gonna put like 4 clamps on here just to try to get some weight to keep it over. How many is it gonna take? That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got that thing up and out of our way now. I don't really want to like put too much. I don't want to have too much hair down here, so I can kind of see what I'm doing. But now we're gonna just keep trying to clear out this area, try to get all my lines nice and straight, and show them to you as I make them. Where you guys tapping in from? You guys been killing the lives lately too, man. That's why we're gonna make an investment in this, guys. This spot right here is where his scar is, so I'm trying not to go too deep. How you get that scar, Remy?
Stitches.
With stitches? What'd you do?
My brother pushed me into a wall.
Your brother pushed you into a wall?
Shoved him.
Man. Everybody's got some kind of scar in the back of their head, I swear. All right, we got our space that we're working off of right now. So now we can kind of start adding to it. California, up in the hair. All right, so what we're gonna do here towards the bottom, I'm gonna wind up fading this out here some, and then let's start adding some pieces within our design now. So I think it'd be kind of cool if I come off of this line a little bit. How we doing over here, guys? How we doing over here? Sorry, I gotta focus a little bit here. Is your brother gonna get a design today? He been talking crazy, saying he's gonna. Yeah, we gotta get the music going back again. A little by little, guys, starting to take shape. Double tap the middle of the screen if you guys are enjoying the content.
Number two, I think they used to say, or 1.5. Yeah. Paper in the back and leave us some sidebar to work with. I see some little sidebar.
Yeah. No worry. Black label, black reindeer, or darkness,
You tip you like this and like this.
What else are we doing now? It's Thanksgiving.
So, oh, so I'm standing right in front of you guys. Sorry. Man. Killing me, Smalls. You trying to watch the show? Oh, hang on one second. So whenever I'm doing designs, guys, this is like the size and the shape I like. Those of you guys who've been watching for a long time, you guys know that I like to pick up the Rebel a lot when I was doing designs before, but like honestly, I'm not really picking up the Rebel too much anymore. All right, let's start to fade it up a little bit, guys. All right, we got the Rain clipper from Stylecraft. I did. We're currently demonetized, guys. We're just doing this for you guys. So if you like the content, it does us a lot of good. If you just hit the middle of the screen, and we're going to start to fade this into the rest of our design. We left ourselves some areas to fade and kind of mess around with. It's going to be cool when we're done. And I'll show you guys how we'll tie this into the rest of the haircut. You guys can hear the kind of like crunch sound that the clippers make. We work with them.
I designed kitchens for a living for big houses. And I'm on Long Island. And as it is, I want to be
All right, we're gonna fade out the other side, give me some time to think here. We're gonna pick up our X seed because these are not set as close. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just fade this side out here. Don't worry guys, we'll capture his reaction. See some of the wonderful comments here. I can't, bro, I gotta face you this way. Trust me, there's nothing that great on that TV. He wants to watch TV so bad. Chill out. I can't, well, all right, here. This is a client accommodation, guys. We're gonna go to this side here. You guys aren't gonna be able to see as bad, as good, but we'll get there. All right, so all we're gonna do here is we're gonna fade out this side. And I'll show you guys how to tie the design in to the back, at least the way I do. What we want to do here when we get near the design, let me show you real quick. When we get near the design, all we want to do is come near the design, but kind of stay a little bit away from it. We just want to have a little bit of room to be able to tie that in right there. What's great about these clippers, well, these trimmers, these have the vector motor, so they can remove the bulk easy and fast. So we're going to do that. And I have this one set just a little bit back from the other one. So this one here is going to make a line that's a little bit easier to remove. So we're going to fade that in real quick. This is the one. Bro, I know you're not writing stuff like that. All right. He's gone. He's gone. He's banned. I ever read something like that, bro. I can't even pay attention to what I'm doing. I got stuff like this going on. Double tap the middle of the screen, man. What a worthless piece of crap. Anyways, we're going to fade this line out here with the rain clipper, and we're going to go ahead and open that up all the way, and we're going to fade this out. I promise you guys, we will show you the other side here in a second. Once my man here, he's very interested in this TV show right now, but I'll get you guys a light over here in a minute, and I'll show you guys the cut, because I know right now you're not going to be able to see the fade the greatest from this angle, but we're going to get it there. All right, so now we're going to work on the next line up, and I'm just going to put the half guard on. We're going to go ahead and pop this open too. A lot of people say that you should drop the fade in the back. I think there's a lot of misconceptions in our industry about that. A lot of people think you just do it every single time for no reason. The reason why we drop the fade in the back most of the time is because there's like a colic that we're trying to tie it into higher. Not everybody wants it dropped in the back. That's a client preference. Plenty of clients tell me not to do it, specifically not to do it because of the epidemic. But generally, most barbers are just trying to use their brain and say like, okay, if the colic is like really long, sticking out, or doing something funny, naturally we would drop it a little bit lower in the back. So, all right, we got this little line at the very top now. So let's see if we can get that out with the one. I'm gonna put the one on, close it all the way. The last live we had 92,000 views, and everybody in there was so cool. We didn't really have any of these nasty comments that we're getting this morning, man. You guys on, some of you guys, bro. It's kind of wild. Like, how could I see myself waking up in the morning, jumping on another man's live to talk anything but positivity? That's just, I don't know where that comes from. Obviously, the one guy, he just talking senseless with a kid in the chair. Y'all gonna talk like that? Shame on you.
Yeah, right.
All right. Can you see that little video light I had? Are you using it? Yeah, that little tiny light. Man, can't find it. Well, it's killing me over here. I gotta spin you, bro. I can't see what I'm doing from that side. I gotta spin you. I was trying to find a light so that I could let him keep watching TV and hold the light, but I'm sorry, bro. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. This light is pretty important to making sure your haircut comes out good. Now we're looking good. You just start cutting? I don't want to turn the TV off because pretty soon I'll be able to face them back at the TV. I just want to get this last bit of the line. All right, so we got the whole rest of the fade from here up, looking pretty good. We're gonna get the part at the bottom tied up. Come on, bro. Come on. I promise you, I will face you over there as soon as I can. So to do that, we're gonna close this all the way, and we're gonna begin popping it open one little bit at a time. Now, if I was worried about the haters, bro, I wouldn't even do this. I don't wake up thinking about y'all. Don't care. 175 people in the room, most of them all good people. Double tap the middle of the screen to offset some of the goofy stuff that people are writing. And we're gonna continue to do our thing, spreading positivity, showing you guys how to do these things. Have any of you guys considered becoming a barber? Any of you guys have interest in maybe learning? How many of you guys are actually barbers that are up in the house right now? How many pros do we really got in the house here? I know some of you guys got a little nervous when I put that line in, thought maybe it wouldn't come out or something. But you was wrong, because the line's coming out. How many barbers do we got? Thought about it? Well, I don't know where.
Are you done with the line?
What's up?
Are you done with the line?
I know you want to watch TV. You got to give me one more second. I'm trying to move as quick as I can. Just a little bit here at the bottom, and then we can move on. But yeah, if you guys are considering to become a barber, then actually in the state of Florida, it is 600 hours. So it's actually pretty, pretty low risk now. It used to be 1,200. So, I mean, if you guys do it, you guys can sign up, start making it little by little, make it happen. I mean, if you got the passion to, be with people, there's a lot of side stuff that's kind of cool about barbering too. Like a lot of like people that you meet, relationships that you form, a lot of stuff like that makes it a little bit more enticing too. I'm gonna show you guys how to try to get this blended in here. If you'll ever just look straight, bro. Gotta look straight. Gotta straighten the head out. I gotta get you a new TV. I'm gonna put it over there. Here, look down all the way. I'm try to do this as quick as I can. So we're just gonna fade that out sideways a little bit right there. So little by little, we're tying it in. I'm trying. It's kind of cool because it's like a little bit of a side fade. Like all the steps you would see me do towards the top of that line, I'm doing on the side. So something kind of cool happened the other day too, guys. I got a couple of people that started reaching out for me from the school I went to learn how to, first do hair, which was cosmetology school. And they wrote like an article on me. And it was kind of cool. It was nice. Like I've always kind of wanted to give back because I went to the vocational school to learn how to start, And, in the beginning, you don't know nothing. When you leave school, you don't know nothing. You don't know, how well you're going to do. You don't know nothing. So I wound up eventually moving from Buffalo, New York to Florida. I got almost 200,000 subscribers here, and you guys have been just great, showing up, supporting me in these lives, showing up, seeing me at the shows, and all this stuff. So there's been a lot of really cool things that came as a result of that little decision to go to a vocational school. I mean, I made that decision when I was only 16 years old. That little decision has put me right here, cutting hair in front of 200 of you guys. I think we're gonna try to see if we could add a little extra flair to this little spot here. That was, when you try to put too many details in there, it's not good either. Generally speaking, like bigger shapes, things like that are usually a little better. I want to fade this out a little bit more. So it's kind of cool because you could add like little fades here and there. All right, y'all, check it out. Go over here a little bit. All right, guys, we're gonna line them up a little bit. Appreciate those of you guys who are being cool. If I cared, I wouldn't be doing this type of stuff. Obviously, not every. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of gel on them, and we're gonna just kind of shave up some of the lines, shape them up, make them look cool. So, kind of like a comb in my hand when I'm doing this. Start here in the front. Spin you this way a little bit. Look down and don't scrunch your forehead. We went live And we did this all in 41 minutes.
I still remember that whole thing when that went down. 'Cause I had skipped class to like, see it because I had friends on the football team.
What you talking about over there? What you talking about over there? Oh. Oh, you got arrested during high school? Yeah.
It was so dumb too. Like,
Why'd you get arrested in high school?
throwing water balloons.
Throwing water balloons?
He did. No, yeah, no. People were throwing. It was like a senior prank or something, and people were throwing water balloons. And then the school resource officer just popped off and started like pepper spraying everybody.
Really? Wait, you guys were in high school together?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Damn.
Pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was like a big like loop, and then bro like a bunch of cops came.
It was wild.
Couldn't run. They're grabbing you guys up like crabs in a barrel.
Grabbed me and slammed me against the wall. I was resisting, so it was like 3 cops in my face.
What?
Yeah. That whole thing got so out of proportion. So weird. It was students that were starting to fight each other. Yeah. All I know is my buddy Lewis got hit with the pepper spray. He was down and out.
What? What? All right, bro, come on, come on. I got a little bit to do right here. I know he's getting tired, guys. He's getting tired. He did?
Because he was trying to figure out what the fuck was, why they were arresting me. And the cop's like, you need to back up. He's like, and he didn't listen to him, so he fucking sent him to
That was a good call from your mom. What happened? Both of y'all. Both of y'all in jail.
he didn't make it to the jail. His school called the cop and told him to bring him back.
Oh, because he wasn't a part of it? They said take his brother. He's no good.
But the thing is, they always try to send me to like Phoenix. But my grades and my GPA was always so good that we can't. Why would we send it?
Yeah, we can't send him. Damn. All right, I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look here in a second. We're just about there. We'll go ahead and check out the rest of his haircut. If I could find my little light, that would be ideal. So give me a second. I'm going to find it. I'm taking out the 7 clips I used to hold his hair. I'll get you guys in here for a closer look. Give me 1 second. Where the heck did I put it? It's usually like right in front of my face too. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Sweet. All right, so this little light, I usually try to use this to see what's going on. I was gonna do my own self-cut this morning, but I was a little bit tied up. All right, come on, look straight. We're gonna get in the final. Then you could go over there and you can check it out. Come on, it's light. All right, here we go. So we got the light going. Yeah, he's got crazy braids, don't he? So it looks cool. That's what we got, guys. That's what we got. Just a cool little freestyle design. Out here making it happen. We did get to 100 likes, so I appreciate you guys. And, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy the content. This has not been the most positive live for me. You guys have been kind of a lot of goofy people up in this room. Clearly not barbers nor professional, but it's all good. It's all good. You guys got to realize this is not a Instagram studio. This is a real day in the real barbershop, cutting real clients with, I think the fade's too high. That's so stupid. Yeah, you should have a low fade with a big braid. But you guys are still all right with me, man. I don't care what y'all got to say. If I did, I wouldn't do this. Here, look down real quick. All right, bro, you ready to see it? Ready to see it? I need to use your phone real quick, Kenny, so I can show him his design. We're gonna get his reaction. We're gonna get his reaction. All right, this is what we always do. We always film it and then we show it to him. All right, here, look straight. We're gonna do you. We gotta film it. All right, ready?
Wow. Whoa. Now that's
You like it? Cool, cool. We got a happy customer, guys.
Cool. Now you can go on the show.
All right, now wait, hang on. I'm gonna hit you with some aftershave real quick. Give me 5, dude. What's up, kid? How we doing? All righty. What we gonna do with this guy here?
So he eventually wants to do frosted tips. So
Okay.
We're gonna leave the top as is, and I guess have something similar to.
Yeah, just do like maybe like a 2 on the sides,
Yeah.
and maybe we could taper it a little bit lower at the very bottom and leave the top.
Yep.
You got it. You got it. All right, y'all. Double tap the middle of the screen if you want me to keep rolling on it. We'll keep going. Double tap the middle of the screen. You guys know that he's been on the live and on the channel probably more than 20 times. So he's such a cool client. He's just like, do whatever you want to do. I've done so many designs on him, and today was tried a different approach, and we get to keep trying to learn and grow. And these are my favorite things to do, guys. It's kind of like once you get good at cutting hair, to the point where you don't have to think about what you're doing, then the job can become a little bit monotonous. So it's kind of fun to have clients that allow you to like push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone and all that. So we're gonna go with the number 2 on the reins. He just told me he plans on coloring his hair on the top. So we're just gonna do like a little bit of a lower blend here, not too much off the top, nothing off the top actually, but not too much off the sides, and then we're gonna do a taper. So walk you guys through it real quick, and we're gonna make it happen. I just want to run the number 2 and lift up and out. Here, look now. So no design for you today, or we're going to do a little design? We do a little one in the back, right? Okay, cool. We will do another little design. They're brothers, guys, so they both love watching the TV. So we'll do a cool little design across the back of his neck too. So all I did was do the back and down, back and sides. I did that with the number 2. Using the Rain Clipper. The Rain Clipper has about 3 hours of runtime, digital brushless motor, and an Echo Crunch taper blade, so it makes it pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to take the comb here, and what are we doing here? All right, we're going to take some clipper over comb, and we're going to blend this out. This won't take very long if you guys learn how to do clipper over comb. Super easy. Yo, why don't we get some good comments going in here, guys? I mean, I don't know what happened with this live. Like, I just picked up some real nasty people. But it'd be cool if the people who are cool are just sitting back, like, you know, why don't we drop some comments about some other things, man? Who's going to win, Bills or Bengals? Who's going to win the AFC? The Patriots? Is it the Bills? Is it the Colts? What we got? And my last client of the day today is a priest. Maybe I can go live during his haircut. Yeah, we got the Broncos, too. They're out there. They look like they got a scary defense. Pretty decent offense. Hey, who you guys think's winning the Bills-Bengals game? Bills are playing the Bengals tomorrow. Who do you guys think's winning? Drop it in the comments. What y'all think? Y'all think Bengals? Think Bengals? I don't know. Bills are a pretty heavy favorite. I obviously want the Bills to win because I'm a Bills fan. We're going to taper this. I'll show you guys a quick, easy way to do a taper that will not take long. Using our bulk removing trimmers. This T-blade makes it super easy to get around the ear like that. Okay, so we got Bengals, Bills, 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 Bengals, Bills, Bills. There's a lot of people writing Bills, man. So I'll show you guys quickly how we can blend in that taper. I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer so you can see it. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna tip the clipper out, we're gonna flick, and then we're gonna start to lower it back down. So out, flicking, starting to lower it back down little by little. You guys are gonna see this line's gonna disappear real quick. Now we'll hold it flat. I've not moved the lever yet. You guys see how quickly that got rid of that? So now we'll close it a couple of clicks. Repeat the process a little bit. Close it all the way. How easy was that, guys? Easy little taper. You guys can do this to yourself. Super easy. All right, so what about the NFC, guys? What about the NFC? What we got in the NFC? NFC, probably, let's say, maybe Seahawks again. Are the Seahawks ready for a return to glory? The Giants? You guys think the Giants? You're talking crazy, bro. The Giants got like 3 wins. Unfortunately, they're don't they only got like 3, 4? What do they got? 4 wins? Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? How many wins they got? But I can see the Seahawks. They look like a dangerous team. Detroit Lions can be a dangerous team. Cowboys could be a pretty dangerous team too. They've had their, they've had some wins this year that were kind of interesting. 2 wins. I was right. They only got 2 wins. But look, I appreciate you as a fan though, dude, because a lot of people would jump ship and not even talk about it. So I'll give you some credit as a fan, bro. I know what it's like. Just gotta go. Just gotta win out to get there, right? 127 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Let's lean you back a little bit. Put your head down. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? I'll grab one, yeah. Here, I got you. Hey, no problem, no problem. Look, if you want to interrupt me with money anytime you want. Here. She liked it? Oh, that's great, man. I'll see you over there, buddy. Take care. Appreciate you. Sorry, guys. This client just stopped in to buy a product real quick. What was that? What was it? Oh, sweet. I heard something hit the ground there. All right, we're going to do the back. Not the Cowboys. I'm just saying they could win. Listen, bro, the Cowboys beat the Bills in the Super Bowl 2 times. So if you think I'm a Cowboys fan, you're wrong. I'm not. I'm just pointing out the fact that they've had some pretty good wins this year, and they seem to be the type of team that could actually beat teams. You know, they could be kind of a little bit of a scary playoff team is all I'm saying. They'll probably blow it. Probably won't be there in the end. But I'm just saying they could. The Lions have a team that could beat anybody. The Eagles look a little one-dimensional right now. So I wouldn't be putting my eggs in that basket right now. I mean, they might get there. But Saquon Barkley looks like he kind of lost a little bit of a step. Hurts don't look the greatest. They took some goofy losses this year. It's been a tough decade as a Bills fan, too. I mean, until recently, the last couple of years has been pretty good to be a Bills fan, but it's just heartbreak after heartbreak. The Giants beat us in the Super Bowl, too. Scott Norwood, wide right. I'll never forget that day. 4th Super Bowl in a row, and this one was the one we were supposed to win, and the Giants had a backup quarterback in, but that backup quarterback was great, actually. But besides the point, it did not go how we hoped. This guy here, he's got a crazy hairline in the back here. You guys see it twisting and turning all these different ways. But we're going to get this line faded out that we just put in. And you guys can see hair is just going this way and that way and all the different ways. But we'll work it out little by little. Yeah, Bills won't happen this year, guarantee. I guarantee, I hereby proclaim that the Bills will not get to the Super Bowl this year. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if we lost one and done in the playoffs. Or, potentially, we don't even get there at all. There's also the possibility that that happens. Very real possibility. So... I need to get my moderators in here, man. My moderators usually make the room much better, but neither one of my cool moderators are in the building today, which is fine. They can't always be here to moderate, so I don't know everything that's being said because obviously I got to pay attention to this haircut, but fucker. All right. So I was 18 when the Cowboys won a Super Bowl. I'm 48 now. Are you really? I got the 1.5 on here. Kind of hoping this is about all I need to do to get it kind of blended better towards the top. Like I said, his plan is to grow the top out. And now I got the half guard. And we're going to run through a little bit with the half guard here. And then we're going to put a cool little design in the back here. Go Bills. Y'all know there's been a lot of injuries this year, guys. A lot of injuries this year in the NFL. The Bills are down like quite a few players. I don't know if it's 10 or 11 players or whatever, but talking about Final Cut? What is it? Oh. I don't use Lightroom no more. I got rid of all Adobe products now. Yeah, I got rid of it right before all that too, and even at $30 a month, I didn't want it anymore. I was never using it, and I found a couple of programs that you just pay once, and it works.
I'm thinking about dropping the full subscription and just doing Lightroom and Photoshop. Because if I need to do any video editing in the future, I still have my Final Cut license, and I can always just buy a DaVinci
Yeah,
one time. So it's like,
I think if you ditch that, there's better programs out there that you only got to pay once, and that's it. Here, wait, look straight. Look down a little bit. Let's see how close these things cut, man. Like a liquid razor right here. Might be a snow game, actually, I heard. What's up, guys?
Anyway, you know what we should do?
What?
Go watch Bills and Eagles at Bills
That would be crazy.
on the 27th.
Can't do it. Think I'm traveling to Buffalo. Now we got to go to the camp for a day at least. If we did that, we got to go to camp for a day. Hell yeah, we do some redneck shit. I got my new plug for my four-wheeler too. I'm ready to go sink that thing in water again. Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to the first plug. It just fell out. I was riding through a mud hole and my whole belt box was full of water. But the funny thing was I rode through so much water that weekend and it was missing the whole time. And I think what it was I took it out last time I rode just to dry it out. And I forgot to put it back in and I rode it the whole weekend. I never felt the belt slip once until I got really deep. Yo, this new book I'm listening to is getting so good, Alex. It's called Shogun. And it's about these like Dutchmen, like sailors that got blown wildly off course and wound up finding Japan. And now they're in Japan and everything is all like, this is like they're in like the 1600s. So like everything is all samurai wildness. You know, these people love dying and they live to die, so to speak. They got these cultural, you know, it's so cool, dude. Like I'm really enjoying, and the way that they're doing the acting in the audible book is so good. Like once I clicked, and it's one of those ones that was kind of a gem, dude. It only had like 200 likes or whatever, but I just knew it was gonna be good. The moment I heard that preview, I was like, oh, yeah. And it's one I was just checking out about these Vikings that got scared off by the Irish tribesmen back in the day. Yeah, dude, they were like blue warriors. They painted themselves all blue, and the Vikings came up, and the Vikings got slaughtered. Those people didn't run. They didn't hide. They actually engaged in a ton of psychological warfare before they killed them.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Hello. I can't do it this time because my daughter's a Girl Scout now. I don't know. My wife's got it all worked out, but she's like just telling me the other day, she's like, don't you dare buy no more Girl Scout cookies unless they're from her. So I was like, oh no. I'm sorry, guys.
Have a good day. Good luck, guys.
Them Girl Scouts shook me down last year. I fell for it. She's not crying, bro. You are such a liar. You are such a liar, bro. You go buy some. What's wrong with you? Pull your money out. You can go buy it. No, bro, you buy it off my daughter, dude. If you're gonna buy it, yeah. I was already gonna come in here, shake you down, bro. I'll come in here and shake you down. Nobody's buying a single Girl Scout cookie unless it comes from my daughter in here. You're fired. Right? If I see one do-si-do, dude, out you go. Do-si-do, out you go. Oh, that's right, dude. I love Girl Scout cookies, though. Girl Scout cookies are like a drug to me.
He came in the day after the Girl Scout girls came in. I was like, yo, they were just here.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna teach my daughter how to sell Girl Scout cookies the same way you'd sell some other nefarious things. Hey, I'll give you a little taste. She comes in, pops it open, because you can't just eat one Girl Scout cookie. So at the very least, they're buying the box, you know. And then hit them with this a little cheaper. The more you get, you know, I can get you a case. You know, why think small? You're big time.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. My pool guy's late, man.
Okay, guys, he plans on growing the top out. So my plan was to just fade a little bit of a taper back in size, little trim up, you know, to the top there. I do a lot of self cuts. Actually, Steve Martin's asking for some self tips, and I'm actually going to show you guys a couple of tricks about how to stretch one of your haircuts. So let's say you go to the barber and you get your haircut. For a couple of days, there's a couple little things you guys can do. It's one of the episodes I have planned in the new studio. So we're going to be doing this all in the studio soon, and I'll be showing you guys all kind of cool new stuff. But I have shown self cuts quite a few times. Those lives do incredibly well. You guys watched a lot of it last time. We had a lot of likes. It was like 92,000 people watched. So it's clear you guys like Self Cut Saturday. So Self Cut Saturday is going to still be a show. We're going to keep doing it. So, okay, buddy. You're all set, brother. He got Dolphins jersey on. See? Everybody's welcome here, even though we're Bills fans. So, all right, you guys. We got a lot of customers to do, being that this is like getting close to Christmas here, and there's a lot of people out here in need a haircut, so we're super busy the rest of the day. Just wanted to go live and share with you guys some of the work. Double tap the middle screen if you guys like what you guys see. All the tools you guys see can be found at Stylecraft. Pretty soon I'm going to have you guys a new code for the live shows, and we'll be catching you guys later. All right, peace.